Hello and welcome to NXG Markets. In this another video of the fundamental and the technical aspects of gold that we are going to cover for this particular week. Last week, as you have seen, as per the video that we made, everything had just worked the way it is supposed to. It was supposed to, technically as well. Today, we're going to certainly highlight a few things which might be important for everyone to know, because this week we have something really very special coming up. Now, since if you are for the first time for coming on this channel, then please subscribe, turn on the bell icon, and make sure that you get all this information on this channel so that we are connected with what is exactly happening around the world. So without wasting a lot of time, let's get into it. Let's first check the fundamental as to what the fundamental have to say. Now, as we see that this last week, as we said that it's going to be all technical because there were not a lot of news. But this week, we see that there are plenty of news, and most of them are very, very important coming up on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We have got core CPI, month-on-month CPI, CPI year-on-year. We have got core PPI again on a Wednesday. And on a Thursday, we have got core retail sales and retail sales month-on-month and unemployment claims, which is going to be very, very important this particular week that we will be seeing. Now, that being said, of course, fundamentally, this week is going to be strong. So I would recommend and we would suggest that you please trade carefully, because what happens is whenever it is a fundamental week, there are chances of a lot of liquidity sweep. There are chances of a lot of people getting trapped in terms of buyers or sellers. Yes. So we just have to understand the range as to how we're going to go. And I think that is going to be it for this particular week, where you can just trade safely, because you might see the news impacting the entire market altogether. All right. Now, in terms of course, the war and everything is still going on, and that is one of the reasons why you see the bullish momentum in gold as well, and commodities in particular. Right. So make sure that you also this week is going to be fundamentally very, very strong, is because Iran has given a kind of warning to the US and Israel that if they don't stop, then it is going to lead something more destructive. So this is something that we need to always understand and keep in our mind as well. Now, coming from there, let's move on to our favorite aspect of what might happen, and that is the technical aspect of it. And when we look at technically, this is the weekly chart. Well, as you see, we did have a very good trend line, which was a very strong defensive trend line that has worked even in the last week, when we informed you that it might just come in and you get a very good buy position for 3276 to 3282. And that's exactly what happened, and market went up. Now the market is at 3358. Let's understand as to how we will be doing this. Now, what I will be doing is we are directly covering the daily aspect. Now, to cover the daily aspect, as you see that yesterday market did come up to this level, though it closed below the level of 3357, and now it is again trying to figure it out. Now, what might happen is something that we need to know. One of the best things that we generally do is, and this is what I'm going to also let you know, that when the market opens up, okay, every day when you log in, whenever the market opens up, I want you to certainly go through it. And this is one thing that we always say, that if the market, from the day that it opens up, okay, whichever side the market is going, if it's bullish, if it's bearish, accordingly you take your deal with the risk management that you want to take. But today is something that we are going to understand as to what might happen, because as you see, the trend line is still in reach, and the market is right at the previous high of 3359. Now, if the market crosses this level of 3365, okay, which is very, very important resistance right here, is if it crosses above, then you can expect market to reach towards the 3385 mark, which is a very good resistance from there. So 3385 is the next target that you might want to consider, right? 3383. And after that, of course, you've got 3397 to 3400, and going above is 3450 being the range. If it is coming down, let's understand this as well, is because this can give you all the buy traders. In terms of the trend, it is certainly a buy position that is happening. But in terms of the buy trend, the bullish trend that we are looking at, right? However, if you look at the hourly basis, which is also considerable in terms of the daily trade that we take, right? From after it got rejected from the trend line, it has given us this strong bullish support from what the buy is coming in. Not a very good bullish support, but yes, it is quite commendable that on hourly basis, it has slowly, gradually gone up. Now, this is something that we have to look into, is because if you look at it, and like I told you, if it crosses this 3365 mark, then it might go up, with the bullish trend supporting it, and very good buy position. Now, for all the swing traders, here's something that you can do. Now, for the swing traders, if the market falls down, you always have a 3350, 3349 mark below which you can go down up to 3333. That is 4 times 3, 3,333 is where we can expect it to go. And this has been a very strong support, which is 3312. Now, 3312 is the point where you can get a very good buy position. Of course, there's a fair value gap up till 3300, which you can hold on to. But yes, if kind of touch and go on back there, but that's going to be a very, very good buy right there for you. If the market falls down further, then you have a range of 3282 to 3377 that it can certainly go up to again, which you might want to make a note of. Right now, this is what might happen, so just be careful. However, again, like I said last week too, the best of the positions right now for gold is always a long position, a buy position to open. And the only reason why we discuss the support levels is because you can get best of the buy positions from the support line. That is what you got to wait for, is because if you don't wait there, and if you just open the trade right somewhere in between, then you got to have the backup so that it holds on, deal holds on. And if you don't have the holding power, then rather wait for it to reach the support, and then you wait and don't make any decision haste. Just wait for the right time, let the market come to the support, and then open the deal. Well, that's all I have in the short video for today. However, I hope this will help you. And if you have any questions, then you can put it in the comment section. We have discussed with the range. I would be making another video in detail as to what are the ranges for the coming month or week again, and a special thing that we are going to make a video which is going to be listed very, very soon, today itself or tomorrow. And that is going to be based on one special commodity that you might want to look at and consider. If you're interested in gold, you would love this commodity too to trade with. So stay tuned and hit the bell icon, subscribe, share, and let's see how far can we go together. Thank you.